guys, hello my loves, marhaba habibati. Frazzled video. Yeah, this is a warning. Can you hear them? Can you? That this video might be slightly frazzled and that there might be some sound distractions. I have been up since 7 and I've been trying to film this video since that time. And I, in the meantime, filmed, they were quiet for like a half hour, and I filmed this eye look that's hopefully, it's like a first impressions on these shadows. That will hopefully go up next week. And so I had time to do that, but then it's been all of this. So I've started and stopped and done other things. I'm at the point where if this doesn't get filmed right now, it's not getting filmed today. And Fortnightly Favorites has to go up on Friday. All that to say that, yeah, if it's off, it's that. And if you hear a couple noises in the background, I hope, you know, they won't bug you too much. But if they do, feel free to log off or just check what the description box says in terms of products and log off. All good. We're all awesome here. We'll get through this. So yeah, I haven't done a Fortnightly Favorites in a little while, but I'm back in the swing hopefully of doing like favorites both monthly and fortnightly. So let's just get into it. I'm gonna try to do it in order, but it might be all over the place. So the first has been the primer that I've really been loving. It's this llamasqua, the Hydra Veil. I have a review on it that I can link down below. I have loved it. I've noticed my skin has been breaking out a lot, and someone at some point lied to me and told me that like skin that's breaking out is congested, so you should like not put too much moisture on. You should let it dry out. Yeah, that's so totally lie, because when I do that to my, at least for me, when I do that to my skin, it gets more red, more inflamed, more angry. And even if it, like, I wake up in the morning, it looks okay. If I haven't hydrated properly, all the red bumps come back. So having a nice hydrating base underneath my makeup has really, really helped keep my skin nice and together. This lighting is driving me crazy. We're gonna get through this video today, you guys. We really are. We really are. It's gonna be okay. The second thing that I've really been enjoying in terms of face products is my Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour foundation. I also reviewed this guy. It's really, really lovely, and I love that from the drugstore. I think this was like £4 because I got it on sale. Amazing, amazing finish. My sister, when she sees me, can rarely figure out if I have my Tom Ford or my Rimmel on, and the Tom Ford one is like more than 10 times the price. So I've really, really been enjoying wearing that guy, and highly recommend it if you guys can pick it up. Okay, what's next? Complexion. Let's stay on complexion. I have really, 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 really been loving my, this is a favorite video, so obviously I've been loving these things. This is my Guerlain Météorite Voyage. It's just the pressed version of the pearls that they have. I have a video on this guy as well. I'll link it down below because it is a splurge and I have like concrete, comprehensive thoughts on it. But I've really been loving using it to set my makeup, and I've found that it makes a really big difference to how sort of airbrushed my face looks throughout the day. In conjunction with this one, I've been really loving using the Inglot 16BJF brush. This was a gift in my box swap with Sarah. I will link Sarah without an H. I will link her Instagram down below. But I love this brush. It just buffs everything in, like as a finishing brush. It just makes sure I don't have any harsh lines left. It's so nice and soft. It's fluffy. I've washed it, doesn't shed. And it's nice and like chubby, so I like how it sits in my hand. So yeah, these guys together have been phenomenal for setting my face. The other thing that I've been loving is my BECCA blushes. I'm hopefully going to sit down at some point today, maybe, because I have them on my face and I like the way my eyes turned out. I want to film a review on like a rave video on these guys because I love them. The one on my face right now is Wild Honey. So that's what I've got on. I'll do swatches and all that kind of good stuff in that video. But it's this really, really pretty yellowish, and now there's an airplane. This really pretty yellowish blush. I adore these. I pressured Iram into buying one because I have adored them. And after I pressured her, oh gosh, okay. We went for pizza the other day, and we went to a couple different makeup stores afterwards, and I remember I was like, you have to get it. And then I remembered how much I love them, so I pulled them back out. And yeah, I've been wearing them nonstop. They're beautiful. Like I said, Wild Honey's what's on my cheeks right now. Let's do some eyes. So for my brows, Iram, I will link Iram's Instagram down below if I didn't mention that. And whenever I talk about someone, I try to make sure that I link them down below. She passed along her Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. This one is in Ebony, and that's the color pencil that I actually prefer. I have one in like deep brown, I think. That was gifted to me by Pam, who I will also link down below. But this one's in Ebony, which I really like. That's what's in my brows today. I love this. I love bold brows, and I have really thick brows. And so I don't know. This has been working really great for me. Let me know if you guys like want a video on the different products, because I've used powders, I've used the Anastasia pencils, and now this one. I'm by no means an expert. I'm blessed. And then when I try to fill them in, it's just me playing with them. So if you want my thoughts on the different brow products I've used, let me know down below, and I'd be more than happy to film that for you guys. So yeah, that's the Dip Brow Pomade. What else? On my eyes, it's a cheat because I've only worn them today. But I love them, so I'm going to sneak them in as a favorite. These are my, because you can tell from this Z palette. These are the Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadows that Noelle, do you guys know Noelle and her amazing channel Hooker Lips? If you don't, you should. I'm going to link it down below. She sent me all of them, and I did a first impressions. I haven't actually gotten to use them until today. It's what's on my eyes. The first impressions thing will go up next week. But spoiler, I love them. They're awesome. They're phenomenal. And they're so pretty. So yeah, these have been a favorite on a technicality. And then the last thing I wanted to mention was my makeup store glosses. I hauled these and swatched them all in a haul, a Kiko makeup store haul. I don't even know. I'll find it and link it down below though. What's on my lips today is, if I can find it, I think it's Gritty. It's the one that looks like MAC's Blue Brown pigment in a gloss. I'm not usually a gloss girl, but my lips have been it's this one. My lips have been not happy recently, and so I've been needing to give them a bit of a break, especially since I've been filming. I've been filming and practicing that Valentine's Day look that went up earlier this week. I'm losing track of time. Earlier this week. And so I've had a lot of black, like, matte lipstick on, so my lips have been super unhappy. So in between that, I still want, like, pops of color and something funky on my lips, but I don't necessarily want, like, my matte lipsticks. So pulling those glosses has been a lifesaver in that means. So yeah, I think that's it. I want to, like, say sorry for the lighting and the noise, but it's so totally out of my control. I wish I could, like, grab one of the guys that's out there intermittently staring at me, be like, hey, come apologize to people for making noise and not letting these videos be nice and peaceful. Can you do that? That'd be great. But yeah, you guys are awesome, and we're all like a good happy community here. So I've decided to just like stop beating myself up about noise and lighting and all that kind of stuff, and be like, this is a passion project. We're here to have fun, and so let's just have fun. Yeah, that was my little kumbaya moment. I'm going to do some points of positivity, and yeah, that'll be it. I think my first point of positivity is the collab that I did with Noelle that went up yesterday. And it's one of those weird things where, like, I told her about it yesterday. It's weird to me every single time I hear from you guys about, like I know how I feel about you guys, and I know how I feel about Noelle and how much she means to me and all that kind of good stuff, but it's sort of surreal when you hear it from the other person, like through a camera, because we haven't met. We talk all the time, but we haven't actually met in person. And so I'm sitting there watching her video yesterday night and like crying, because it's heartwarming. It's amazing that like someone I'd never met until I got onto this platform has come to have such a huge impact and be such a huge part of my life. It's phenomenal. So yeah, that's definitely my first point of positivity, and I love you if you're watching. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you all have a great weekend. My second point of positivity is getting to do another great collab this week with my friends Ariel. Yeah, she's blonde, but we're gonna call her Ariel. April and Carol. I will link both their channels down below. We did a Valentine's Day look collab. Again, two amazing human beings who just radiate inner and outer beauty to the extreme, and I just feel so blessed to have been here and gotten a chance to meet them. So that's definitely my second point of positivity. And my third point of positivity is actually listening to a lot of the Harry Potter audiobooks. You're going to hear about this all the time, so maybe that's another one of my favorites, is the Harry Potter audiobooks. I've had like lots of busy days this week, and so I've been like walking back and forth and taking trains and like commuting a lot more, and so I've had it like I've almost made it through the first book in less than 2 days. And it's reading, I would have gotten through it in shorter, but because you listen to them, like every chapter is a half an hour, so you can imagine, and there's like 17 chapters I think, so you can imagine how much time commuting there's been. Where was I going with that? But yeah, it's fun. It's been like dreary here, and for the first time I haven't felt like sad about that, because I'm like, it fits with the mood and the ambiance of the book. So yeah, that's my third point of positivity. My foot has gone numb. Yeah, I'm gonna go because I have to go. I'm gonna be late. But I want to wish you guys an amazing Valentine's Day weekend ahead. I hope you guys have a phenomenal time doing whatever it is, even if it's sitting on the couch eating chocolate, which is awesome, by the way. I have a couple plans, so hopefully I'll be able to film that in like a vlog and put it up for you guys next week. But yeah, that's it. I want to send you tons of love. Thank you so much for being here. And as always, I can never leave you without reminding you that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye, guys.